Welcome to my Get Ready With Me Q&A. So first things first, we gonna lay our edges and then we gonna get into this list of questions. But I'm not gonna answer all the questions. I'm gonna just answer some like really standout questions. So let me go ahead and put on this edge control and I'm gonna start because I need to start getting ready for real. So the first question that is on here is how long have I been doing lashes? So, fun fact, I am a licensed cosmetologist, if that is not apparent already. So I've been licensed for, I believe, going on 4 years or so now. No, it's got to be longer than that. I think it's been 5 years. I don't know. I've been licensed for a minute. I learned how to do lashes in the pandemic of 2020. So I've been doing lashes for 3 years now. If my math is mathing correctly. I've been doing lashes for 3 years and I absolutely. So the next question says, what set of lashes is my favorite to do? I think it's pretty obvious. I love a good volume. Just the volume, like mega volume is cute too. I like my lashes very full, but that just volume set, like, that does it for me. That really does. That's my absolute favorite thing to do as far as my sets, and that is also the most booked set. Volume sets, and they're booked frequently for a reason. I think my work speaks for itself. And yeah, so volume sets are my favorite sets to do. Come book a volume, AJC Beauty on Instagram. Anyways, the next question says, what is the goal for the year with your business? My goal for the year with my business, AJC Beauty, is to grow. I'm literally like in the position where I'm building my clientele. Build clientele, and just learn more things. I'm in the position where my clientele is really growing because I'm really getting more comfortable in the sets that I'm doing. Not to say that my old work I wasn't comfortable with, but I can just tell the confidence within my new work in the sets that I've been doing. Let me lay that better. So my goal this year, 2023, is to go and thrive with my new clients and my business. That is my goal. So yeah, I want to go to the next question. I'm gonna go ahead and start the makeup portion. This is not like what makeup am I using, but I'm using this Power Grip today, primer by e.l.f. Everybody's been raving about her, so I decided to go purchase her to try it out. So I got her, I'm gonna try her, and we gonna see how she does. Before doing that, I'm gonna do my eyebrows and my eyelashes. So those is gonna be cute, y'all. I got these real cute meat type lashes off of Amazon. If they hit, I'm gonna link it. I'm getting my lashes done next week, but if they hit, I'm gonna link it. So let's go ahead and go on to the next question. I know I already said that, but now we're going to the next question for real. Okay, so the next question says, why did you restart YouTube and where do you see your channel in a year? Okay, so I did like YouTube senior year of high school. I'm 23 now, and I was literally just looking through my stuff and I started rewatching my old videos and I saw how dedicated and motivated I was to doing it, and I just like stopped. And I'm like, I'm always making little snap stories telling people to try stuff, this and this and this. It was about 10 people, I kid you not, 10 people every month. Why aren't you starting YouTube? Why aren't you back on YouTube? You can get paid for this. Be consistent. Just do it. And I'm like, fuck, I guess I will restart my influencer journey. And because I love, like, honestly, I really love sharing stuff, and it's just so fun to share my day-to-day life. And it really just like, I don't know, like, I don't even know how to explain how it makes me feel. It just makes me feel happy and content. Like, I really love I really love vlogs, period. So sharing my day-to-day life with everyone, it's just like stepping to get to know me a little more personally. So I feel like it just makes me happy to do, and why not share it with the world? So that is why I restarted YouTube. And then where do I see my channel in a year? Hopefully, girl, hopefully thriving and booming and still doing it. Okay, I am trying to really get into my influencer bag, and with me trying to get into my influencer bag, that means I have to be consistent. So therefore, my channel should be growing, thriving, and booming within a year and for the future. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep doing it, and we're gonna get to the top. Just watch. This question was like very good and like, wow. It said, how am I doing mentally? Mentally, I am doing so good right now. I'm very happy. I feel very positive and very uplifted with how my life is going. There was a point like last year I was like very down, and I had got really depressed, and I felt like it showed, like I was sad. But with me trying to, you know, get into I'm really trying to get closer to God, y'all. Like, I'm already Christian, I already pray, I already do all of the good stuff, but like I'm trying to really get to know the Bible and really get to know myself with God. So with me doing that and allowing that into my journey of healing, I've just been so happy, positive, uplifted, motivated, encouraged. I can use so many words. So mentally, Allie or Alexandria is doing phenomenal. And that's all I can really say. I'm blessed, I'm grateful, and I just hope to continue to be this way. And yeah, so I really like that question. So the next question says, are you in a relationship? And if so, how did y'all meet? I am in a relationship. We will be together 2 years in June. That man is my soulmate, and I love him. Period. But we met in high school. My senior year, and we were both obviously in relationships then. Things just didn't go as planned, and later on we found ourselves finding each other again, and we found ourselves finding each other again, first as friends and then as now boyfriend and girlfriend. And I love it here. My man is a Leo, and I absolutely love him to death. Like, that is my soulmate. That is my baby. So I love it here. That's gonna be my husband. I'm gonna speak that into existence, so y'all be ready to see a ring on my finger. And yeah, I love it here. I can say that all day. I love it here. So we'll be together 2 years in June, and he is the greatest man alive. This says, what is my favorite thing to do on an off day? Honestly, my favorite thing to do on an off day is relax. Like, I'm getting back into my workout journey, so I won't say, oh, my favorite thing to do on an off day is work out, because it's not. But not currently. But my favorite thing to do on an off day is relax. I love to do self-care days all the time, and I'm into doing self-care dates too. So I literally will just like take myself to dinner, do a little therapeutic shopping, and come home, take aromatherapy shower. Baby, oh, that's my favorite thing to do on an off day. I love an aromatherapy shower. I take that almost every day, so I don't really have any off days. But that aromatherapy shower, she gonna hit every time. I take one literally, I think, every day, and I just use different stuff. I have like, if y'all seen my last video, y'all seen the bathtub, y'all saw what it was giving, and y'all saw all my aromatherapy in there. So my favorite thing to do on an off day is really just self-care. I am like the self-care queen right now. So that is my favorite thing to do on an off day. Yeah, these are so fluffy. I'm very excited. Let me grab my scissors. and get ready to snap. Okay, so the next question, these are like just questions period, like nothing related to me, but this says, why is it so hard for people to honestly express themselves? I think it's so hard for people to express themselves because they're scared of the outcome. Like, they're scared of the outcome or being judged. It really shouldn't be like that, but that's why it's really hard for people to express themselves and be their true selves, honestly. They're scared of the outcome, they don't want to be judged, and they don't know how people will react to what they're going to say or do. So that is why, in my opinion, it is hard for people to express themselves. That is a challenge for a lot of people. I'm very straightforward, so I'm gonna say what I gotta say. But a lot of people do face that challenge because they don't know how people will react. Some people also want to hear what they want to hear and not what they should hear. So I'll say that too. That was a really good question. But that's what I feel. So yeah. This question says, what made me choose cosmetology? So I've been wanting to be in the cosmetology industry since I was 16. I started off doing makeup and just fell in love and gained a passion with doing it. And then I started making wigs, and after that it just like, this is what I want to do. And I was like, okay, we went to do the whole process and everything like that. They told me, instead of just choosing esthetician, to step over to the cosmetology side because you can do everything under your license. So with that being said, that's when I branched out into doing hair. I used to do hair. Now I'm just like lashes. But I basically chose cosmetology, or cosmetology chose me when I was 16. And that is where my passion still drives. Like, I love what I do. And yeah, I really love what I do, and I'm glad I made that decision. I did go to college for a year. My heart was not in it because I didn't want to do it. I was still doing makeup, I was still doing hair, doing all that stuff. Parents saw that it wasn't like, where my heart was at, so they decided to let me proceed with cosmetology and do that. And I have not let them down. So yeah, that is basically what made me choose cosmetology, but cosmetology chose me at 16. So this girl said, how did you learn lashes? How long would you say it took you to feel confident about your work? So again, I learned lashes in the pandemic. We had so much free time, y'all. We was in that house. So how I learned lashes was literally YouTube University. Like, I literally got on YouTube and started watching stuff, researching stuff. I enrolled in like 2 little online courses that were free, and just literally practice. My mom, she actually helped me start into my lash career, and she ordered me my mannequin head and like just a little stuff to get started, like the little fans and everything like that, and yada. So I literally practiced for, I want to say, 2 months straight in the pandemic, every day. Literally, I would work out, take a shower, practice making lashes, practice doing lashes on the mannequin, and doing it every single day. And so it took me like 2 months to get really confident to even start taking models. Of course, they were horrible when I first started, but as I just continued to practice and continued to roll with it, people started eventually just giving me a try, and I just kept going. And so I got really confident in my work, for real. I'm not even gonna cap with you. I want to say end of last year, like around, I was already confident in it to start, but like now I feel like I'm that bitch. Like, I'm gonna say around September, I got really, really confident in my sets. Like, bitch, you were doing it. You were killing the sets around September last year. Now I feel like I'm that girl. The girls rebook. The girls send their friends. it's giving. So yeah, that's when I really got confident in my work for real. But that was a good question. But yeah, that's when I did. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this next question. She said, my sis was asking really good questions. She said, what is something important you learned from one another in your relationship? So what I'm going to do is spin that and say, what is something that I learned from my last relationship, from this relationship to now this relationship? I learned to be patient with my partner, to be understanding, and to be less vocally aggressive, and not to get frustrated so easily. That's where patience comes into play. So again, my man is a Leo. I am an Aries. So, I literally think he balances me so well that I don't get upset. Like, we don't really argue. Do we argue? Yes. But do we communicate afterwards? Yes. That is something that I did not learn. Communication is key. Take that into any relationship. It don't matter if it's a friendship. It don't matter if it's a family member, boyfriend, girlfriend. Communication is key. And always remember that. So, all of those things I stated, I took from the relationship I had previously that I did not do and put it into this relationship. And that's why it's going so well. So, that is why we are thriving. That was a good question too. But the next question she put on here, oh yeah, she's gonna eat. She is gonna eat. This stuff is literally, wow. Oh yeah. She put, how do you balance work, relationship, life, and social media all together? I am literally, I feel like the busiest woman on the planet, and I'm sure every woman feels like that for herself. But literally, people always say, when do you make time for yourself? I am always working. Literally, if I'm not working my 9 to 5, I'm doing a client. If I'm not doing a client, I'm posting some content. I am trying to be booked and busy. My friend called me Miss Busybody because I stay busy and do. I really do. Oh, I want to put my new nose piercing in. I guess I'm not. I might. Who knows? But it's sometimes very hard. I feel like, and I'm now working out too. So I feel like a lot of the times I'm very exhausted. But I think that because I have a goal that I want to reach, I keep thriving and keep going. You see how if I do my hair like this, it's gonna hit. But I think that's what keeps me motivated. I know where I want to be, and I know what goal I want to reach. So I just keep going. I think I'm done with the questions. I literally meshed and answered them all together. I know that was like very short. Like, I literally already answered them all. So now we're just gonna do get ready with me. So yeah, we're gonna just do like this. Y'all, I did not know you were supposed to press this into your face. Like, this is a whole setting powder. I thought this was a loose powder. Like, you put it on, bake, dust away. I like to use the microfiber sponge when I do this. I got some sponge my girlfriend recommended for me. Do not blow on this if you're doing a client. But they haven't come in yet. And they come in on next week. So, we're just gonna make it do what it do. So, I literally am pressing all of that in. Like that. I kind of place it first and then I press it in. But press that all in. Everywhere you highlight it. I just do it on the highlighted spots. And then a little bit on this forehead and down the nose. So then after I do that, I take the other side that I did not use. You can use another sponge. I don't really care. And I press it in. And you see how she's gonna give you that no filter type of makeup look. You press that in, like, press, honey. So press. Oh, she's eating. Now I look like light, right? Look at that. Got it on my shirt, but it's okay. That always seems to happen. After that, I go ahead and bake, and I am going to use Miss Laura Mercier in translucent powder medium deep. So we're gonna go ahead and use her. Let me go ahead and apply and come back. I use the microfiber sponge This is the same one. I do not care. Put it on everywhere. And this is gonna add a little more golden color back into my face, for real. And then boom, 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 boom. After that, we are going to dust all of that away, like dusty, down and swirlies on the under that. Dusty. Oh, girl, my makeup in it. Girl. Shit, is it my birthday? Cause damn. Ugh. Okay. So we're gonna dust a bit more in that area. And perfect. So now I'm going to go in with a full face powder and put that all over, and then I'm going to contour for the gods. So let me go ahead and get it. While I'm putting this on, I guess I'll update you with my life. I'm really not been doing much of anything. Like literally, y'all, I work. What do I have planned ahead? I turned 24 this year. I actually turned 24 on the 26th of March, which I'm so excited about. I don't know why. I just get so excited for my birthday. It's like a holiday. And me and my cousin, we are celebrating together. My favorite cousin, we are both Aries, and we is going to fuck up. It's gonna be a movie. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to my birthday. I'm looking forward to just building my business. I'm gonna go ahead and contour. We're gonna use Miss Anastasia. Boom, boom, boom. This is the color Mahogany. Anyways, what else is happening in my life? Nothing. I'm so happy my relationship is thriving. We are building, we are growing. I've been focused on my social media bag, trying to get this influencer bag, honey. So I'm trying to be content and consistent. It's seeming to go really well so far. I really love it. I'm really doing it, like, if I get a bag, that's cool, but I'm really doing it just for enjoyment. Like, I really be like motivated, dedicated, like, did you watch, did you see? And then when my clients come in here and they're getting their lashes done again, filled or whatever, they're like, girl, I feel so famous, I was in your vlog, like, or your vlogs are so good, you're so consistent, how do you do it all? And that's what really keeps me going on some shit too, because y'all, like, be watching my stuff and making me feel like, bitch, keep it up, you're doing a great job. So I really like that too. I'm glad I started this bag. It also gives me a hobby to do, like something else to look forward to do. Oh, my makeup looks good. I'm finna eat that camera up, cause I already know what, like, bitch, I got a black bodysuit on, and I'm doing a black heel with a clear, like, the, let me show you, hold on. I got my heel right here. Heel looks like this, just a little cute, little, nothing too high. And then we're gonna do our little sit on the table. I call it sit on the table. If it's a small bag, you sit her on the table. You won't sit her on the floor. You never sit your person on the floor, period. But she's a table bag. And my cute little sit on table Louis Vuitton. And I'm doing gold accessories. I'm gonna bring a cardigan up to put on top. I think I'm gonna try to go to this little Sunday Funday spot before to get like a drink, and also to already be in Dallas. And also they're giving crawfish. Like, bitch, I love crawfish and I've been wanting some. So I think I'm gonna go to hit that up first. I'm trying to really chisel off the side of my face. So yeah, oh, that looks so good. Now I gotta do my nose. But yeah, nothing's really going on with me. Nothing really right now. I mean, something's going on with me every day, but I'm good. Like, I'm just living. Every day is something new. Every day is a new challenge. Every day I'm happy to be here. So life is going swell. I'm now in the car, and I definitely did not close out the vlog, but y'all see the makeup, it's giving, she's sitting. We're on our way to have a little Sunday fun day by herself, and then we're on the way to dinner. So I'm gonna just check in with y'all when I get to the Sunday fun day. So I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. I look so fucking good, bro. Yeah, she's sitting. I'm gonna fix my hair a little bit too. But yeah, 10 out of 10, 20 out of 10, love all the products. See you later.